We'll start with creating an amber syrup, diffusing layers, and then we'll work on a French tip design. We'll be using Gelish Black Shadow, Want to Cuddle, Sweet Morning Dew, Young Wild and Freesia, Ah As If, Taupe Model, Curls and Pearls, and Heaven Scent, as well as the Clear Structure Gel, Blooming Gel, Top It Off, No Cleanse Top Coat, and the Gold Artform Gel. I'll also be using my striper brush, my mini striper brush, and the artificial nail remover. I'll begin by making a syrup for the base of the traditional tortoiseshell design using these three colours, Gelish Want to Cuddle, Sweet Morning Dew, and Ah As If. Then I will turn it into a syrup by thinning it down with a bit of Top It Off. So you'll see here roughly the proportions that I'm going to mix together to get this amber background. Small amount of the yellow. And then roughly an equal part of Gelish Top It Off so that I can round about halve the opacity of these colours. Let's give that a mix, see where we're at, and then if we need to add any more colours, we can. That's looking really good. I'm going to add a tiny bit more of the yellow, which is As If. This is from the Clueless collection. If this is no longer available or you don't have it, you can definitely create a nice mustardy yellow from a yellow that you have in your collection by adding a little bit of this orange. And I will add a little bit more of that now. So this is Sweet Morning Dew. It's a nice warm orange. There we go. So just taking our time to get this step right. Once we've got this syrup made, we can set it aside and use it for our design. This would definitely be enough for all 10 nails. Okay, we just need to make this a little less opaque, make it more transparent. So I will take a bit more of Gelish Top It Off and just thin this out a little bit more. All right, we're ready to go. Let's zoom you in so you can see really well. There we go. Yeah, that looks really good. Just enough transparency to see through to what would be a natural nail. Just giving it that amber tint. Really nice. Okay, let's cure this in the lamp for 30 seconds. All right, we're going to go in with a second layer of the custom-made syrup. Apply that to the nail and cure that in the lamp. Now we'll go in with a layer of Gelish Blooming Gel and we'll leave this layer uncured. This is going to be a really quick, easy and simple tortoiseshell design. So I'm dropping in with my brush some Gelish Want to Cuddle. So it's a nice chocolate brown cream colour. And as I see it bloom, I'll drop a little bit more into any area that I want to be slightly darker. This product is perfect for this kind of design. Gives us those nice bled out watercolor-like edges with that solid color in the center. And you can keep adding more color to it like I have here until you're happy with how it's looking. I think that's looking really good. Let's put it in the lamp and cure that for 30 seconds. Okay, that is all cured, and that is the quickest tortoiseshell nail I've ever done. Amazing. Let's go in with a second layer of the blooming gel and give it a little more dimension. The second layer is optional, but it will make it look like you put a lot of effort into blending this print when actually we just added one more layer of gel and let the blooming gel do the work for us. So I'm going in now with some black near the parts that I put a bit more colour on that first layer, just to deepen them even more. And the blooming gel is going to beautifully just diffuse and bleed that black out to blend in with our tortoiseshell. Look at that. What a stunning effect. Just 2 layers and wow, so much blending and work just done for us with the magic of that blooming gel. So just keep working at it until you are happy. I think that's looking really good. Let's put a little bit down here, give that a bit of depth of colour. I can see the blooming gel has taken this layer as far as it can, so I'm going to use my brush to just continue pushing it a little bit further just to darken up this print in some areas that I'd like a bit more shading. Just a little bit here and there, and just move it around to give it a bit more shape than what I've originally placed down. Yeah, curving around the edges of these prints. That looks much better. Really happy with that. Okay, I'm ready to put this into the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. Right, now we're going to diffuse this print by using a very sparse thin layer of the syrup that we created at the start. Just a nice thin sparse layer, and then we will pop this into the lamp and cure that layer for 30 seconds. Okay, I'm going to top coat this with the Gelish No Cleanse top coat to keep my colours nice and dark and rich looking, and I will touch up any little areas that need a wee bit of levelling help. Sometimes when you're adding a lot of colour in certain areas, it will get the nail contours a bit out of whack, so you can use your top coat and your line of light and this gravity trick here to get it all nice and smooth. That's all nice and cured, and I'm really happy with this design. Such a simple, quick and easy version of a traditional tortoiseshell.